Hey John, how you doing? Yeah, the Roxy Club, the Roxy Hub. uh, how you feeling, John? I hope you're feeling a lot better. Hey, Drone Shots. Good evening. Yeah, Roxy wanted to have her face shown for a couple of minutes. She's finally pointing the right way. Arcade Revolution, how you doing? Yeah. Still swollen? Okay. Luna Music, hey, good evening, good evening. Well, thank you for saying hello. There we go. Hey, Paul.
Hey, Roger, how are you doing?
Okay. I'm doing good there, Arcade Revolution. Yep.
John Coopy's in the house.
Yeah. He said his lip is still swollen up.
Probably going to take a few days.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Okay. Well, you too, Lena Music. Have you a good one too? You be safe now. Hey, Chris Hope. How you doing? Good evening.
Hey, Chris Hope, how you doing, my friend? Drone shots.
Defeg 6. How you been doing? Oh, thank you very much there, Steve. Yes, I'm doing very good. I hope you're doing the same. Staying safe, keeping my distance, that's for sure.
Yeah, exactly. That's all you can do.
Shots, hoping you're well. Oh, yeah, I decided to go on Saturday nights later, and I think Friday nights too. I'm doing this too, going on later. So, because when you
Everybody
go on at
make
7
sure when
o'clock,
you're coming or going, hit that like button for Roger.
yeah, because when you go on at 7 o'clock, the sun's still out and everybody's got nice weather outdoors. Don't feel like sitting in front of a computer, right? And before anybody asks, no, I did not fly today. Too windy.
Windy.
Yeah. Yes, it is always good to see everyone, for sure, for sure. So did you fly more ships this afternoon, Paul?
No, I've been editing on and off, and um, the two ships that I did earlier today.
Okay.
So just not as quick on the shot as I used to be.
Well, you got so many bloody ships coming in, you don't know anymore. You have to bring a lunch beside the river and eat your lunch there.
Yeah, you could literally do that in most cases, but um, yeah, is what it is. Anyone with a mini
I
hat.
didn't. I did my update drone shots, and I didn't have no beeping noises at all.
I did mine, and I didn't have it either.
Mind you, I did mine in the house with my iPad stuck right to it because the wire was only this long, and Kim didn't have any problems with the updates at all. And maybe, you never know, when I come to fly, it might have some. I don't know. Because me, I do not like flying with the phone. I hate using the phone.
Drone shots.
Uh,
Did you get it resolved?
Your internet connection is unstable. Go with the guy here.
Oh my.
Yeah,
Your picture quality is really bad
it's really bad.
and it's jumpy as shit. I haven't even.
It's fine on my end.
Okay.
It's normal here, but it must be your downlink as bad as your uplink.
Drone Shot says, yeah, my friend has 2 of them, Paul. Okay.
Did both of his, when he tried to do it, drone shots, did they have a beeping problem when he updated them, or?
Yeah, cause I noticed I got my YouTube page open now. I can see how blurry it looks. Yeah.
Well, jumpy as shit.
Do I look blurry too?
On you on Zoom, it's perfect picture, but on YouTube channel, it's blurry.
Okay, let me go over and look on YouTube. See, I'm looking at the YouTube, and you're perfect, and I'm perfect, and everything's perfect.
Well, it's because my internet connection here.
The first one did? Okay.
I think, who was it? Canadian drone pilot. I think he made a video of it. Yeah, the SD card has to come out. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do it with the SD card in it.
Yeah. Everything looks fine to you, John? Okay, cool. Yeah, it's probably just us there because of our internet connection. Yeah.
John, what are you up to? How come you're not your behind isn't in here?
Guys, he's got problems talking. It's just.
Well, he can sit there and nod his head.
Right. You can do like one of Paul's puppets.
Yeah. That's it.
So, Chris Hope, are you going to try and go do your sunrise tomorrow morning, Chris Hope? I'll try to be up early for that.
JDS is now calling himself the legend.
Yeah, John, you're a legend in your own mind. There you go.
There you go.
I think it's about time you take a retirement completely there now, John. Okay, John, no problem. I understand.
What did he say?
John Coopy. I can talk, but I'm trying not to stress the lip out of all over the next few days. Yeah.
Well, just come and blink. You know, you can answer one blink is a yes, 2 blinks is a no, and 3 blinks is a maybe.
But then I think, like, when you return to home, you know how you get the beeping, okay?
Oh, did he also reset his batteries and his controller? Because you have to recalibrate the controller with the drone off. Yeah, it was like a 3-step process.
Yeah, the drone, the battery, and the controller, or vice versa, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Drone Shot says, yeah, he did.
Ah.
I think like I said, Canadian Drone Pilot, he made a video about that. I think he did. And True Drone Reviews. Ryan, I think he did that too. I said, I think about Brian.
I don't think John Coopy said that JDS was a legend. He says now, JDS says, John Coopy, awesome, bro. I'm accepted for my greatness, finally. Okay. Hey, JDS, are you into the libations tonight, or?
That's what happens when you work too many hours in a week, JDS.
Oh, I heard somebody.
Yeah, Kim came down and make a coffee.
Wonder where Val is tonight.
She had to bring her dog and their dog to the vet today or something. You had fun with that, apparently.
107 test there.
What
she's
test?
studying for a test. Okay.
Oh, she's studying for a test. Okay.
Yeah, she's been studying a lot.
JDS, did you see what he wrote?
No, didn't see it. Hold on. Paul. Try to calm down. Speak kindly to the girl. Oh, yeah. No, John Coopy, matter of fact, he's in good shape today. He went out flying today. Not for long, but he went out flying. AZ John, dude, how you doing? Nice to see you.
Hey, AZ, welcome. And everybody, make sure you hit that like button for Roger.
I just closed my front door.
How warm did it get there, Roger?
It got up to 60 today.
Wow.
Now, tomorrow's supposed to get up to 60, but rain now all day.
Not good.
No, not good at all. I went to do my groceries this afternoon. Lucky my son was there because I thought to be a lineup. No, not a lineup at all. So my son
Really?
and I went in and did our groceries. Then when I came back out, man, was there a lineup.
And I went shopping just before it closed.
Yeah.
And there wasn't anybody in the store, but there wasn't much in the store either.
Yeah. Well, I know tomorrow all the stores are closed, so I'm glad I did it. I was almost out of milk and bread.
They were out of Diet Pepsi. They were out of Tylenol.
Well, I got about 6 bottles of that here, Tylenol.
Well, I was buying them in the 2-pack generic bottles, the bigger bottles, and now I'm down to just this much in the last bottle. And I take about 6 of those a day.
That's not too good. Hey, Chrissy.
Chrissy, are you in here to wrangle and collar JD? Yes.
I have to tell the pharmacy to stop bringing them to me because those pills. I got a cupboard full in here.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. I used to think I'm like crazy when I had my bad back and all that. Now my back's a lot better, so. But even then, those weren't helping out. I was take the morphine pills. And now I'm off of that too, so I'm okay. And It's only $6 for about 50 of those pills. 500 milligrams. So Corey Mano, did you got to go flying today? I hope you had nice weather. I wonder if JDS went off flying today. Guys, I'll be on at 9 o'clock on every Friday night from now on, and Saturday night.
Friday night, Saturday night was going to be his live show at 9 p.m. Not
Yeah.
7.
That's for the wet summer.
The summer hours.
Yeah. Because seeing it gets much darker later, well, a lot of people are outdoors, huh? More often.
John Coopy said he got to do some whooping backyard.
Oh, nice, John. Hey, Wagner, how you doing? Everybody check out Wagner. He's from Portugal. Check out his channel, guys. Yes, John Coopy, me too. Yes, John. I was thinking of taking a break from YouTube. But I got Paul behind me.
Well, you know, Roger, when you've got it, you got to stick to it, you know.
Yeah.
You got to stick with it. Stick with the program.
Yeah. Hey, Matthew, how you doing? Nice to see you. And I also like to thank everybody who subscribed to my Patreon page. Much appreciated, everybody. Every little bit helps. That's for sure. Hey, Mana, how you doing?
Phenomena. What did you say?
You said
Roger?
better than I did.
Huh?
You said better than I did.
What? Wait. What did you?
What?
What did you say, Roger?
Hey, Blind Neil, how you doing? No, JDS, I like to have a channel when I come back. Thank you. I won't have no more channel left, JDS. If I let you in control.
Phenomena. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Just for Roger's new time slot.
Well, my day's been pretty good there. Well, I went shopping. My son came back here. He went up on the roof, and he laid down some tar on the roof. He did the roof, what was it, last year or the year before, with one of his friends here. And my landlord's too cheap, so he just laid like the black paper down. That was it. My son did that with his friend. And we had very high winds lately and all that, so he went up just to check the black tar if it's still sticking. There's a couple of places it came up, so my son put some more what do you call it, pitch on it. Yeah, no leaks at all. Well, it wasn't leaking or anything. It's just because we had very high winds lately. Hey, West Haven, how you doing? Nice to see you.
Hey, West Haven. Good evening.
Oh, Roxy's doing great. Oh, yeah. She's doing just fine.
I don't know what Wagner said. Maybe you do, Roger.
No, it's Portuguese.
Oh, okay.
Uh, yeah, the wind blew so hard here. The barn's 100 years old. Yeah. Oh my God, the dog's really soaring up a storm tonight.
Yeah.
Translate. Translate. Language. Language. Portuguese. Portuguese. There we go. And now I gotta copy and paste. Hey, come on. It doesn't copy and paste that? Copy. Oh, the hell with that. If it's not gonna copy and paste, the hell with it. Why won't it copy and paste? Copy. Paste. No, it won't copy and paste.
No go, huh?
No, it won't work. Uh, oh, Wagner, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to try and translate it with Google Translation because I can't do it here. I tried it already. Yeah, what's David? The dog is tired. She didn't do much today. She just whined and bickered at us all day, and then after that goes lays down.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them support it, and don't forget to hit that like. I cleaned most of it up, but I had to chase cows today, get them into another pasture. Okay. Well, try and save some of that barn wood from the barn there, Mana. You can sell that. It come.
Yeah,
A lot of people looking for that.
that's worth a lot of money.
Yeah, like the old barn house we had here in the side. My landlord wanted to go and take it apart, but by the time he got ready to go do it, the tractor already plowed it down and everything. Hey, Phantom Hodges. No, I just got on Phantom Hodges. I just started at 9 o'clock. Yeah. Hey, Tim, how you doing? Yeah, we're doing good, Tim. TCM drone.
Hey, Tim, how's it going?
It's going to be windy here overnight too. Okay. Oh, that's nice there, Phantom Hodges. Yeah. I would have a bloody campfire out here tonight, but it's too bloody windy.
Hello, Phantom Hodges. Paul, how you doing? How's things going?
It's nice one, and there is a lot of it. If no one buys soon, I'm going to be. Well, if you're able to bring that home, if the owner wants to get rid of it, just bring it all home and sell it from home. The first coat of mud is on the wall. Oh, cool. So are those bikes been around again tonight there, Paul? Or are they all left this
No,
afternoon?
what I found out was supposedly somebody told me they were doing a salute to the local hospitals. They were doing a ride by.
Okay. Well,
I would think though those loud motorcycles would just disrupt more things than, but their hearts were in the right place if that's what it was all about.
okay. Okay, JDS, thank you so much. I know a lot of people do buy it to build stuff in their houses and all that old barn wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, JDS, they were saluting me, Paul. Know what time I had supper tonight, Paul? I had my supper at 7:30 tonight.
Oh wow, that's late for you.
I wasn't hungry. Got an email. I have to respond to go from work. They want to know if we are ready to go back to work on June 1st for school buses.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah. I know here in the newspaper here, they're asking for bus drivers here. Hey, love my drones, Ed. How you doing? Yeah, John Cooper, the day went by fast. I was outdoors mainly all day today, but how you been doing there, Ed? Phantom FPV, good evening. You spent a lot of time outdoors too today, John? Cool. Staying healthy? Yep, yep. Yep, all is doing good here. Love my drones, Ed. Just the weather sucks big time, but doing okay. But that's the usual story for here. I'm gonna check the weather for tomorrow, see what they say. Well, somebody must have slapped our little friend Trudeau in the face or something lately.
Why is that?
Well, he's talking about giving more money out to the elderly for their
Ah.
pension. So somebody must have slapped him awake. Yeah, man, yeah. And he finally woke up and said, "Oh, well, look, we're not giving enough money to the elderly on their pensions, so we're going to give them more money." Now, how much? I do not know, but at least he's finally waking up. Right now, it's only doing 10 Celsius here right now, Phantom Hodges. Yeah. That's 50 Fahrenheit.
It's still 70 here, Roger.
Yeah.
We got up to 80 today.
Right now it's 50. Oh my God, you did? Wow. Share. See, this is our weather for tomorrow. Sunday, we're going to get 63, but rain 88%. Monday, 94%. Tuesday, 67.
67%.
Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday and Saturday. You're probably mixed rain and snow. 64%. 73%. Holy frick. That's all next week, man.
Yep, it's rain all
Thursday,
week.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Gah. Oh well. Well, it changes, right? Changes
Yeah,
like that.
yes, it does. Just makes it hard, though.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody's going stir crazy.
Hey, Lynn, how you doing?
Lenny's here.
Your weather sucks a lot, Roger. Yeah, I know, Ed. I know. Can't do much about it. Yeah. It was nice here. Yeah, that's right. For Balkim saying. So, Ed, did you go flying today? I hope you did. Or Tim? TCM? Hope you had some good flight. Yeah, Brent, that's true. Blind Neil. Sprung a leak. Yeah. Metro Jones, thank you so much. Super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat. Thank you, Metro Jones.
Metro
Appreciate
Jones, you are the man. And I think his name is Bill, if I remember correctly.
Hope you had a good day today also, Metro Jones.
Was it windy down there too today? He's south of Detroit.
Oh, yeah?
Southwest of Detroit a little bit, I think.
Okay. Yep.
Because in
Okay,
the
so
morning, it was halfway decent. Then about 1 or 2 o'clock, the wind started picking up.
For some reason, my son found pellets up on top of the roof. Now, how did that get there? I do not know.
What kind of pellets?
For shooting rifle pellets.
Shotgun?
No, rifle pellets. Pellet gun. You know, a pellet gun. You crank it, you put a pellet in it, you shoot.
So it was like a BB. That's what it is.
Yeah, sort of like. And the only guy I know here has one is Kim. I don't know how come there's some on the roof.
He's got to stop shooting the bird straight up in the air.
Hey, Brent Arrow, 76 days at Roger Palooza. Polished my bike today, ready to roll. I got to try and wash my car when it stops raining. did some filming in Grand Rapids today. It was a little windy, but not too bad. Ah, nice, Metro Jones.
Oh, good for you.
TCM says no flying here, too windy. Oh, cool there, Mana. Yeah, sometimes you relax. Phantom Hodges. Had a squirrel sitting on the window today. My dogs were going ballistic. I chased the squirrel away and 2 minutes later it comes back. Sits in the window again. Shoot it, shoot it. Yeah, man, he's got a good high-powered rifle for the pellets here, Ed. Even got a scope on his gun and everything. Well, not too bad. Bought it at Canadian Tire. Cost him $100 for it, and it's something of. It's freaking heavy though. It's all wood stock and everything on it. Phantom Hodges runs a couple of hours east of there, White Lake. Okay. Everybody, please hit that like button and don't forget to check out everybody's channels. Huh? I love my drones, poor little skunks. When your dog gets sprayed by a skunk, you know about it. You don't call them poor little skunks anymore. Got way a lot better names than that. Paul got rid of his skunk this week. Hey, Tim, Jake Jackson, how you doing?
Tim Jackson is in the chat.
Everybody, please hit that dislike button and don't check anyone's channel. John Coopy. I'm going to go down there and cut your wires, John. Or I'll send Miss Roxy after you, John. You keep her for a month, John. You'd be praying for me to take her back. Believe me.
Poor little Roxy.
Yeah, thank you, Lynn. Like a horse, no walking up in the backside. That's true. Whoa, JDS. Whoa. Thank you so much. Super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat. Thank you, John. Much appreciated. Yep. I seen some guys are wondering how come that you go up the trees and you see half of the trees are bare up on top. You know, porcupines do climb trees, and they do eat the bark off the trees.
Wow.
That made me laugh, which is bad for my lip. Good. JDS. Paul said that if I gave you money, Roger, he would buy me a Mavic. Good daddy, Paul.
Hey, JDS, I think what the statement was, is if you give Roger enough money, Roger will autograph and send you a mini picture of a mini.
Everybody check out everybody's channels, guys. 24 people watching. Great. That's nice.
Everybody make sure you hit the like button for Roger.
Did you so Paul ordered that new drone and he's when do you get when are you supposed to get the case for that drone?
Well, the case will probably be here before then because the case shipped already.
Oh yeah? Oh wow.
GPC case.
Newfound Drone Productions, Bill is in the house.
Hey, Bill.
I flew today to get some photos of locating of my gas line for future references. Septic guy is digging yard on Monday. Oh.
Oh, Gary, that's smart. Know where everything's at.
North of 54. How you doing? Nice to see you. Good evening. Good evening. Drone Shots is in the house. These tractor guys are still working. They were fertilizing all the fields today.
Now,
You're-
Carpenter Rick just bought a new tractor for up on the island, right?
Yeah. Well, it's not brand new. It's a used one, but he's fixing it up. And they're not using they're using a powdered fertilizer. So that's not so bad. It doesn't smell like you know what. Yeah, it looks like you did a good buy there, Bill. Newfound Drone Productions buying that electric bike. Yeah. I didn't order the Mavic 2 Air 2. I'm waiting for Paul to get bored with his. Brad. The way it's going to go, I think Paul's going to make an auction. There's a lot of people are asking about it. Talking about pills, Paul, did you take your meds tonight?
Did I take my meds tonight?
Brent, I'm on the top of Paul's list.
What day is today?
Or two when he gets bored of it. Today's Saturday.
Okay, I didn't take Friday, Thursdays, or Wednesdays, but I'll take tonight.
North of 54, Paul is asking you what drone are you using to record your ships?
Mavic 2 Zoom.
Yeah, me too, Brent. Meds at night too. Yeah. Yeah, he flew a couple of ships this morning, so it's not so bad. I just take them all in the morning, Brent. Okay. North of 54 has been thinking of that drone, the Zoom. Well, for Paul, that's his go-to drone. with all the wilderness I have here, the people are asking me to record them kayaking, canoeing, and such. Oh, that's nice. Hey, Paul, can you take care of the chat while I go and get a
Sure.
drink?
Yep.
I'll be right back.
Tim Jackson's joining you. He's got to get a coffee too. Yeah, north of 54, I'll bet there'd be a lot of people like you to get some aerial video shots of them kayaking or canoeing or go wild. Newfound drone. He's always listening, so we can't throw out the 3 rules. No, but it was a nice thought.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, 3 rules out the window. Roger's gone. I caught you, eh?
Yeah. Yeah. A little bit of a plot going on there.
Yeah.
Hit the like button is the 4th rule. Yeah, exactly what Gary said.
My opinion, the Zoom is a very good drone because of the way it does zoom on it.
Yeah, you know, exactly. That has been my go-to drone. The only other drone that I had a really good zoom on was my Inspire 1 because I had bought the Z3 camera, which is a zoom also. And I also had the zoom on the Enterprises, on the straight Enterprise. The Duo didn't have a zoom on it, but what's nice about the zoom is not necessarily you want to go around zooming in all the time unless you're doing search and rescue, but the fact is you can frame the shot without having to get close to something, and you know, you can zoom in and not be as intrusive in specific areas.
I'd like to thank everybody that's in the chat tonight. I think this is Friday nights I'll be on at 9 p.m. and on Saturday nights I'll be on at 9 p.m.
Yeah.
For the summer. Because I noticed in the past 2 weeks there, lots of people aren't coming on because it's still sunny outdoors. You got things to do outdoors and everything, which I don't blame them. It's been sanitized for your protection. Thank you so much there, Brent. Your break is over there, JDS. So thank you so much. And thanks for the donation you did. Much appreciated. The super chat.
North of 54, you may see me zoom in periodically on my ship videos. Mostly if I'm out there and I zoom in as it's coming towards me, and then I can slowly zoom back out again as it's coming towards me. And other than that, you know, it's just nice to have.
You too, JDS. You be safe now. Yeah, but some of us don't have a life. Yeah. I finally found some Lysol wipes at the store yesterday. Okay.
Really?
Damn it, you just made me think of something I forgot to buy at the store. I
What'd you
had it on
forget?
a piece of paper too.
What'd you get? Forget, Roger.
Dried mustard, but that's okay.
Oh.
That's okay.
For a rub, mustard rub.
I put that in my sauces and everything. So
Oh, okay.
getting closer, but you still have internet there. Yeah, I read something today about the internet. Hold on. I think I got it on my bookmark. I bookmarked it because I'm going to try and copy and paste it and show it to Bell Canada. Mohawk Reserve, Port of Quebec.
Gary says he's been sterilizing with alcohol internally.
If you want to look at copy, paste. This is the Port of Quebec, where the boats come in. That's their camera there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, the ship cam for the Port of Quebec. Right now, that's not a very good picture. You'll see the Frontenac there, the big Frontenac Hotel.
Yeah.
So that's on top of the hill, but nighttime you can't see it that good, but during the day you see it really good. That's the area I wanted to go fly up in Quebec, but a little bit too far. Okay, now I wanted to get this here. Okay, my favorites. What the hell? You think okay. Where is it? I wonder if that's probably too many words to put in the chat. I guess I'll try it. Let me try it. Let's see, paste. It's 213 words.
Oh yeah. No, you can only put, what is it?
200.
200. Yeah.
I'm just gonna get rid of a couple of words there, so you guys. Hey, Andrew.
Here he is.
Hello. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Oh, not too bad. Not too bad.
Hi.
Not too bad. You guys look shell shocked. Everything all right?
Yeah. I'm just doing something here.
We're getting used to the 9 o'clock hour.
That's what I was wondering about. That's what I was actually really wondering.
The old man eyes are starting to go woo, woo, woo.
I completely forgot you were going to be on, and just a couple of minutes ago, Xenia said, "Did you know you have an email from Roger?"
Okay.
So,
Hey, Builder 710. See, this is what it was marked on MSN today. And I'm going to copy and paste that many times I can for Bell Telephone when I send them my. I'm going to copy and paste it all the time, and I'm going to be doing that a lot this week.
what's going on with that? Sorry, I didn't even listen into anything. I literally just.
That's for Bell Telephone. You remember telling you about they're supposed to do the rural areas?
Yeah.
And they were guaranteed, we're supposed to have 50 megabytes download and 10 megabytes upload.
Right. Yes, that's
We
true.
don't even have that here. And that's what was in the MSN here. That's the government said that everywhere is supposed to have that. And we don't even have that here.
I thought they covered their ass by saying 95% within 5 years.
No, but they had since 2016 to do it.
Yeah, no, they had to, and they said they had to cover 95% of Canada.
Yeah, well,
And I'm just worried that's what they're using as their loopholes. Because you could be that 5%.
yeah, well, I'm still gonna ship that every time I do it. Do you know how they always ask for comments and all that?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that in there every time.
If you could do it all over again, would you still become your own independent nation, or would you stay part of Canada? What do you guys do? Independent. I just picture at the rocket chair with the gun there. So,
Mike Jones says naturally Roger is 5%.
yeah, exactly. I hate to say it. But
You know, actually, I could see Kim as the Border Patrol agent for his
yes,
own.
yeah, exactly. To enter, you have to take a whoop course to get
Yeah.
in. That's right.
Love my Jones. He said I was hammered last night on an impromptu live. Oh, okay. A couple of beers too many last night there. Love my drones. Ed.
Well, it's not an impromptu live. Those are always the fun ones. I run across every one of those now and then, and they're always good for a watch. So.
John,
You don't understand anything. You don't understand nothing. Like that. For 7 hours after running.
well, didn't you say that there was several guys that fell asleep and let the chat run all night long?
Oh yeah, there's still lots of them doing it too.
Oh
They
yeah,
made
I
a
seen
career
that
out of
happen too.
Yeah, everybody cursing and swearing in the chat, running wild now, gargling on the phone. Yeah, that's it.
That's funny.
Not everyone, not every channel, but let me tell you, there's a couple. Oh, good to see all you guys in the chat as well. For the 54, John Coopy, TCM, Tim Jackson, Lord God, I'm sorry. Love my drones, Phantom Hodge drone. I was having trouble reading for a second. I don't know why I got my monitor weird angle. Sorry about that. There we go. Each and every one of you. Lynn is here. Builder 710. Blind Neil. All of you, good to see you. Brent, how are you, bud?
Brent, I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm getting to like a chocoholic, but alcohol is my thing.
I could never do the chocolate and alcohol, those little shots. So, you know, the Jack Daniels and everything and the chocolate.
Yeah.
No.
Look, my Jones says I managed to stay conscious.
Well, that's a good thing. You're ahead of 80% of the pack in that field. So you're on. Yeah, good on you.
So, how'd your live stream go there, Andrew?
Well, good. Like Saturday night, we're not on for long. We don't expect a big draw, but it was pretty good. I think we got 400 and some playbacks into it, which was pretty fair for a Saturday.
Oh, that's good.
So, you know, no, it was good. It was just, like I said, to draw the member of the week. And because it's on a bigger crowd, it gives us a chance to kind of talk a little bit more, which is always cool. So,
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah, so I decided to go on at 9 o'clock now. Every Friday night and Saturday night, I'll be going at 9. So,
well, yeah, we've been going on about 9, so we're not trying to run you out or anything like that.
No, that's okay. No problem.
It happens in the summer. I mean, at 7 o'clock, 9 is like the new 7 in the
Yeah.
summer. Because I mean, and let's face it too, it's going to be hard for BIP because even people they're getting cabin fever up the wazoo, and when they can get out, they're going to be making up for lost time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Andrew, I know Roger tossed it back and forth what time, and it came down to 9 p.m. or 3 a.m.
Oh, that's one
he was-
coveted spot. Man,
He was tossing it back and forth.
so many fighting for that one. I wouldn't get involved in that in a million years.
Yeah, so I was saying at the 9 there, I'm okay.
You don't want to fight. It was a toss up.
It was a
To hire
toss
a
up there
maid.
for a while.
I'm sick of cleaning. Oh, Tim Jackson, I need to hire a couple of people to come clean my house.
Roger, do you mind if I show something quickly? And it's mine, so I won't
sure.
get a strike.
Uh,
When you were talking, you've seen this before, but it's one of my absolute favorites. When we talk about drinking on camera, we always bring up the night we had Brandon.
oh yeah.
And this is always this will all wrong screen. Sorry. Now I'm getting to be like the other ones. Now I'm getting this all screwed up. There we are. This was the night we decided to get really drunk. We only been live streaming for a little bit, and a good friend of ours came on, and we had a couple hours of heavy drinking.
Whole pregnancy without any coverage. Canada has free coverage except when you're so she spent.
Oh, $10.
There we go.
Okay.
He ended up getting a scar from that one.
Yeah.
He got a scar. He ended up impaling himself on a metal candlestick he's got on his shoulder.
Oh my god.
He went to the show without even putting. Well, yeah, I guess.
Hey, what caught my eye is the T-shirt she had on. It looked like she was really showing cleavage, but it was on the T-shirt.
Yeah, that there were what do you call it for cooking?
Barbecue those things.
The gold.
Oh, it wasn't the T-shirt made that way. Oh, okay.
No. That's why he went and put his on, and that was like, you know what it's like after you've been having fun for a while and you stand
Yeah.
up, and he stood up to put on his apron, and that's what happened.
Okay.
Yeah, John must have heard the next morning. We didn't even know till the next day when she told us. Yeah, Trisha messaged us. Yeah. He was a good sport.
Yeah, Jim's got one like that too.
I felt so bad for him. Were you guys able to hear the audio?
Yep.
You were? Okay. Yeah. I wasn't sure if I had it on or not.
Hey Sam.
Hey, Sam, how are you?
John Coopy says a tit apron.
Yes, John. That's right. That's right. Exactly. Oh my God.
Sam must have just finished work, Sam.
I'm assuming, eh?
Everybody check out Vice channel. Make sure you got them supported. And don't forget to hit that like button on the way in or way out.
Thank you. This is a change, getting coffee. I'm just bugging First time for everything.
Hey, Jeffrey Freestyle, how you doing?
How are you? Welcome, Joe. Yeah. Oh. She was reading Audrey a story. That's why I wasn't expecting her there.
Okay. All alone. Okay, it must have been a long shift for sure. Sam.
How are the kids surviving?
Oh, good. Yeah. The next door neighbors' kids are not faring well. They just moved in last year, and I can hear them yelling and screaming and crying at the top of their lungs, and that a little. I'm pretty thankful. Let's just.
Long life learning. How you doing? Nice to see you.
Hey, how are you? Xenia was telling me about the raid tonight, by the way, Pixelpia. That was awesome. There's a channel we met a couple of weeks ago, a husband and wife, and they became members, and he's a truck driver, so he's out on the road a lot.
Oh, okay.
We rated him tonight because he won for the Wrenched Up Plus member of the week. So he was on and said, let's go over there. And he got so excited, he started to cry.
You started to cry, or he started to cry?
He started to cry. I wasn't there. Xenia was there. Xenia went over. I was closing everything up. Like, you know, when we do that, one goes, the other one closes everything else up. And then, yeah. What did she do to it? She put a stick in here or something so I can't get coffee out?
Okay there, Sam. No problem.
Oh. I need to change my
What's the matter, Jeffrey? What do you mean you gotta change your name? For what? Don't have to change your name.
I don't think.
Purple Kim was in the chat too here a while ago. Love My Drones is in here. A lot of FPVers are in here. It was fantastic. He was so touched. Okay.
It's awesome. Oh, it freaks Sam out. Now I'm curious what's going on here. Every time I see your name at a glance, I see Jeffree Star. I almost leave. Okay, now I get where you're going. Okay. Oh my god. It was awesome. It was a good rate. Boosted the guy from 5 views to like 20. Oh, that's awesome, Neil. Like I say, I like Xenia just kind of mentioned it after. I wasn't there for it, but it's good to spread your horizons and get to know other people and stuff like that. You know, other circles.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, just because somebody does something in life doesn't mean they only have one interest. You know, if somebody's in here as a mechanic, it doesn't mean that's all they live, breathe, sleep, and eat. They do have other interests.
Yeah.
Now, I know a lot of you guys have been freaking out with the COVID thing going on and the quarantine. That if you want some cheering up, we have the murder hornets is coming to the U.S.
Oh my God.
The rush to stop the Asian giant hornet that can kill people. So there you go.
Holy.
Look at the size of that thing. Oh, they've had sightings in BC last year too, by the way.
Oh yeah.
And it's up around the border, around our places.
Keep it over there. Keep it over there.
No. It's in the States and up around our border between U.S. and Canada.
Okay.
The stinger is 6.5 millimeters long.
Looks like it take down a horse.
It can.
Oh.
It takes on other bees. It kills them pretty much on contact.
Oh,
pretty much impales them, and humans it can as well. They say the stinger is equivalent to like hot wielded metal going into your skin. If that helps any to sound more attractive. And
holy cow.
Well, I noticed that
that's Pixel P, exactly.
The New York Times are trying to be much more neutral on it, calling it the Asian hornet, not the Chinese hornet, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, okay. Let's not turn into 1955.
But it could be an Indian hornet, or it could be a European hornet.
I'm gonna just hang on 1 second. There we go. No, geez, that's got her name onto it. Forget it.
Yes, Jeffrey Freestyle. Yep, Canada did do some gun rights since we had that massacre in Nova Scotia.
Yep.
Reminds me of the mud wasp. Okay.
But these things here are like for the mud wasp, and these things are like really dead. Like wow, they're crazy.
Do they travel in packs like swarms? Do they?
Yeah, it's just that their own stinger is so violent. That's the thing about it. There's so much packed into their stinger. It's enough on its own to do it, to take down a human.
Yeah, Sam, we did have some rights, for gun rights,
Okay, but you know, and that's, I don't want to get all political.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a hunter. I've grown up a hunter my whole life. I have nothing against guns whatsoever. I've grown up, my father and I, between us, had over 20. I still got a bunch of them down there. And I like to go hunting again. I love hunting. I've just been living in Montreal for so long, I don't get the chance. Take care, Pixel Pia. Be well.
Yeah. Pixel Pia, you be safe.
But I'm on that side for that. On assault rifles and semi-autos resembling, I just don't see the point for needing it. I don't see the need. It's not changing my hunting privileges in any shape or form by getting rid of it. So I'm fine with it myself. Take it. They should have took it a long time ago, in my opinion.
But then on a brighter note, Kim and I are going to get another drone in. When John Donato comes down, when the borders open up, we're going to have another drone.
That is awesome. He said it. He went through with it. So it's there. John got it. You'll have his and his drones.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Kim's gonna kill you for that one.
Kim's always going to kill me. There's no difference. It's par for the
Start digging the hole, Kim. Yeah, Ariel says 76 days. Yeah.
Yep.
We're just hoping the borders open in that time, 76 days.
Mhm. There's Sam's working you over.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm working Paul over, sorry.
Well, we see Paul's ears because he's editing.
No, I'm reading I'm just watching the glance. I almost thought he was froze up for a second. He was
Yeah.
no.
It's the last.
There we go. That's the reaction.
Yeah, you have to move every once in a while or your legs fall asleep.
Well, yeah, I was worried you're gonna fall asleep. You don't move soon. Yes, you were really still. Oh God, that's creepy. Oh God, ball stop.
Yeah, Blind Neil. Yeah, Blind Neil. Yeah, I understand that part.
Yep. No, same thing. And my father would never let us own any toy guns or anything. You learn how to shoot them. You treat everything like it was there. It was loaded.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sam Hayden saying, "Hey, Paul, say something."
Blink.
About this comment. He said Paul
Something.
Murray is probably going to give me a good deal on his Mavic 2 Air after he gets it.
Yeah, that's something, Sam.
Hey, Keith Gregory, how you doing?
Hey Keith, how are you? Well,
Yeah.
they're gonna if they have the buyback onto them, maybe that's what they'll do. They'll sell them. Who knows?
Yeah. Brian Gerby, how you doing?
Hey Brian. What's going on?
I hope you're having the weekend off to go flying there, Brian.
Where's the fiddle? Where's the middle finger emoji?
But I'll tell you one thing though, if you get a chance, you got to go over and look at some of Sam Hayden's videos he does with the Mini. It's really good.
You're flying in between rain showers, Brian? Yeah. Here we go. There you go. You found it for you, Sam.
There you go. Sam. Yeah, a whole bouquet of them.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Yeah, Frank, over here too. We've been having rain for the past 2 days, and we had winds again today. It was nice out, but it was freaking windy.
Sweet.
Now we're supposed to get rain for the next couple of days there. Uh-huh. Oh, I think Andrew finally decided to go to the loo after all that coffee he drinks.
I think he fell asleep.
Been testing a new 4-inch 6S prototype. Oh, nice.
Open the window again. I close it when we do our show, but then I forget to open it back up after.
What's the temperature there, Andrew?
The temperature here right now, it's a good question.
Should be about 50 Fahrenheit.
We shall see. I'm showing 60 Fahrenheit.
6, what the hell?
60, yeah. The same as it was this afternoon, 16 degrees Celsius.
It's 50. Well, your thing must be stuck on your computer.
And tomorrow they're calling for 19, but some showers. They called for showers today. We never got any. Well, we got them through the night, I guess, a little tiny bit.
It's 70 right here at 10 p.m. here in Michigan.
Wow.
And it went up to 80 today.
See, right there, I'm getting to my break. I'm like, that's where that was another thing I always loved about Iceland. We had the kids over there and they were freaking out because they had a heat wave and it was 25 degrees Celsius. I
Okay,
thought, yeah,
Brett.
I'm used to this.
You have a good soaking there, Brent. It's going to soak in the hot tub.
All right. Enjoy. Enjoy, Gary.
Gary, enjoy.
Enjoy, bud. Have a good night, bud. Be well. Yes. Enjoy a nice drink, Brent.
Uh,
The house I got in the gas bay, if I was to keep it, I'd definitely put an outside hot tub there.
Yeah.
Got a great spot.
So you haven't decided what you're going to do with it yet?
Oh, no. They did a bunch more work. They finally finished all the gyprock in that 7 months after. That's all done. But now I got to see where the market's going to go. But down there, it shouldn't be bothered too much because of where it is.
Yeah.
It should be okay. So, yeah. But they did a good job onto it. It looks good. So,
Well, the ones that are living there, can't they buy the house from you?
oh, they want to, but they definitely don't want to give me what I'm looking for it. They want to,
Oh.
they're going to try and get it. They want me to try and let it go for the municipal value, which is a way less than what I'm going to ask.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So sorry, but it ain't going to happen. So, yep. Screw them.
Lenny, what project are you talking about, dear?
Wind is finally let out, but don't think I should attempt my project in the dark.
No, it's because it's dark out, Lynn. What the heck are you talking about? Oh, she was going to climb on top of her motorhome and take the winter cover off.
At
No,
nighttime? At nighttime?
no, I don't think so, Lenny.
Reverse that story, Lynn. And Paul was saying, I want to climb to the top after dark on the motorhome. What would you be telling him?
That's right.
I'd say
Yeah.
hell no.
Yeah.
I was up on
Oh.
a ladder adjusting cameras and she was yelling at me the entire time.
There's some of the work in the dining room they did, so they got it all cleaned up nicely. That was really in bad shape, so I'm happy with that.
Is that the ones living there doing the work, or?
Yeah, because what happened was I got the gyprock put up, and he brought a guy with him. He said that was going to do the taping, and
Yeah.
3 days into it, they put most of it up and said, "Yeah, the guy finds us too much work, so he doesn't want to tape it now." So
What the hell?
yeah, so I was in a nice mess, and then just by luck, he is a contractor, the guy that's living there, but he was working at a sawmill, but he then did it. So
Okay.
That looks good.
yeah, no, I'm happy with it. Because it used to have a divider in the middle, and I don't want to get rid of it because it's a support beam, so he just capped it off for me and that. But he did a good job.
Okay.
It used to be all those stupid tiles on top. That's exactly what was there,
Okay.
and I wanted them all gone. So I had a bit of water damage back where that light is right now. I just put in a basic fixture for now.
Yeah.
But because the chandelier they had up there was the wires were all going into it, so I just put it for that way. If I sell it, anybody wants to buy it, they'll get what they can do what they want with it. So
Okay.
let them decide. They can have fun with that one.
Lynn's mad because we told her, no, don't be messing with the RV cover.
Oh,
Especially at nighttime. It'd be a lot easier during the day.
Lynn, you're a tough lady. You can handle anything that's thrown at you, but why up the chances on something like that?
That's right.
Tomorrow is another day. So I'm not,
Especially when she's living alone,
yeah, exactly. If something happens or
because I never put myself in jeopardy like that, Lenny.
she's had to ball you up.
What? You'll never what?
Yeah. Something doesn't sound right here. Lynn, would you like to correct him?
Well, what's kind of funny about the whole thing is I get up on the roof to get up to the second level to clean out the gutters, and my neighbors are coming out yelling, "What are you doing up there?"
Hey, John,
Hey, John.
Hey, I'm coming out of my cave for a little bit.
I'm just looking at you sideways there because your
Yeah,
phone's
you're
sideways.
sideways.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there you go.
Up there. Ah, okay.
That works. Vertical video style. Here we go.
How are you, John?
I'm good. I'm just trying to not talk that much today.
Okay,
Because
just
my
nod your
damn
head
lip.
and nod your head and use your eyebrows.
Hey, Joe
That'll
Pool, how you doing? Good evening.
Hey, Drumbull.
Hey, Rojo.
Is it this is it, right, Andrew?
Oh, jeez, that's freaky.
Well, the space.
That is creepy.
It's creepy. Man.
What the hell?
That's your face in the middle of the night when the comfort doll comes up and wraps its arms around you when you weren't expecting it.
Yeah, well, somebody knocks on the door at midnight. I go,
Hey, Rojo. He says, well, the SpaceX sats are about to go over here, going to go out and see if I can see them. Okay.
The satellites. That's awesome.
SpaceX, oh, that's sweet.
are they going east to west or west to east? Usually it's west to east.
So-
Yeah, Lynn. Yeah.
Lynn is not happy with you. She
Oh, Lynn's not happy with Paul.
No,
Or
that,
me.
first
that's
time for everything.
that's an everyday occurrence. I mean, that's just normal.
Yeah, it sounds like it is over here for me. No, I'm just kidding. It's not like that.
I've got a great big tracking telescope in my basement that I've had for years, and I've never set it up. It just sits in the basement on its tripod.
That doesn't sound like you to buy something and not use it to its full potential, Paul.
Yeah, it's just so abnormal.
I think you're making lies.
And it actually even has a video camera that goes into the lens thing. So you can put it on a big screen.
Wow.
I just thought it was neat.
If Bill Thomas is in the chat, I guess I lied. I told him there's probably no way I was going live today because I didn't want to talk.
Lenny, Lenny. What do you mean Paul is always doing something he shouldn't?
Now that I can.
Nobody will believe that, Lenny. No.
No.
Paul is a grown ass man. He can do what he wants.
That's right.
Jesus. If I get to be Paul's age and someone's telling me that I can't do what I want, oh my God, just end me right now.
They didn't have all those safety standards back when we were building the pyramids.
Oh, good. Here we go. Here we go. You had to get them started, eh, John?
Well, that's fine. That's fine. It's true.
Now comes the prospecting hour with Paul Murray. Gosh dang it! And
We used to lose workmen on the pyramids every hour. Crushed behind the stones, between the stones, rolled over by the great big stones.
And there was no OSHA at all.
No,
that was still in the makings.
that's it.
That's right.
Oh man.
Can
What's
you
it?
see the chat, John Coopy?
Pardon?
Can you see the chat? No, eh?
No, I can't. Not while I'm on my phone. I really wish they would do something about that with Zoom, or like if you're on a mobile device, you can see the chat. But nope, I can't see it.
Okay.
I'll have to go out and then come back in.
Okay. Where did Andrew go?
I mean,
He's here.
sorry, I forgot to start back there. Hi, hello,
Hello.
Hello.
hello. Poor British people. I always do the haggish old Benny Hill style kind of thing like that. So don't
It's
bring-
kind of frustrating if you can't see the chat because then people think that you're ignoring them, but you really just can't see it because you're on the damn phone.
Jeff Freestyle FPV wants to know what happened to your cheek, John.
Oh, good Lord. Short story is I was on a moped, fell on my face.
Oh man.
You did have a helmet on, didn't you, John?
A bicycle helmet will not protect your face, as I found out. Yeah. If I get on that damn thing again, I'm getting one of those, dirt bike helmets, full, with
Full
the
face,
Full
yeah.
face.
Yeah, I mean, look,
With the
they
chin
only
guard,
go.
yep.
Yeah, I mean, they go 35 miles per hour, and most people say, "Oh, you're fine with a bike helmet," but all it takes is one little crash like mine, and your whole face can get messed up.
35 miles an hour, you're moving with no protection. I know.
Yeah, exactly,
And,
man.
and Andrew was on a gravel road too.
Mm.
Yeah, I was on gravel road.
No, that's not a good mix. That's not a good mix.
Well, we got so many of those around here.
Jim
Hey.
Jackson, John, you need to buy some bubble wrap. There you go.
Yes, bubble wrap would have helped me out. Absolutely.
Hey there, MA, NA,
No.
MA, NA, FPV.
You know what? I'm just glad.
Who's that? Andrew, what'd you say?
I said hi to Tim Jackson. Hey, Tim Jackson, what's shaking?
Hey,
And Brian.
And right.
who's
Honestly, I'm just lucky that I didn't like lose a tooth or something like that, because that could have very well happened too.
who's
Yeah.
who's
Oh, yeah.
Brian, Roger? Which one's Brian, Roger?
Tim Jackson.
Brian, the guy that works on a farm.
That's right. That's the big hoax. Tim's been running this for a long time.
I finally got this bench straightened up to some degree. The drone cave. How do you switch your camera around? Oh, there you go. A little bit better than it was.
I'm gonna get you.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, I'll just read the chat here.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh my God, almighty. We don't need no stinking protection.
Oh, good God.
Why, Neil? Oh, son of a. Okay, get it over with. Go. Mana Mana. Hey, Mana Mana, how are you? Good to see you. Good to
Yeah.
see you. Let's do this. Let's make it up.
Ba-da-ba-da-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, that.
Ba-da-ba-da-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-ba-da-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Son of a-
Ba-da-ba-da.
Hey, Bill, how you doing? Coast to Coast Drones.
Did
Oh,
everybody?
he caught me. He caught me, Bill.
Yeah.
I said I wasn't going live at all today because I didn't want to talk.
Yeah.
And speak of the devil, there you are. I just joined 5 minutes. I just joined 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, he held off for the most of the show.
Man. Job
Hold
done.
on
Have a
all
good
day
day.
until now.
My faces look like that after Xenia gets at me on the live stream, John, so don't feel bad. I'm in the same boat.
I've seen it all over.
Yeah, so there you go. So don't worry.
I don't care about how my face looks. I don't give a crap. I just know that if I talk too much, it's gonna mess up the healing, and it just sets me back another few days.
Yeah, no, I understand that. That's goes. Bill says his mouth is feeling better. Obviously,
Wait, my what's feeling better?
his mouth is feeling better. Obviously.
Oh God. They did give me a code. I can use my eyebrows to talk. Nod just to limit my talking.
Manamasa's girls dig the scars, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh, blind Neil, that's pretty much day to day on our live streams. Xenia's gonna smack me. That's just par for the course.
Andrew, I tell you what, you know what's messed up? This is the world we live in. I'm part of it too. I was thinking, man, if only I'd had that Skydio drone and it was following me and it got my wife out. Oh, if I had uploaded that to YouTube, I think I would have gotten tons of views. So far, I don't think anybody's uploaded any Skydio motorcycle wipeouts to YouTube.
Moped wipeout. Moped
Wipeout, yeah.
And
yeah
John, now that you're experienced at this, you could go out and recreate it.
Do it while you still got the marks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
It would have been way more dramatic though.
Yeah, exactly.
If I didn't have the marks, because then with the drone I would got the drone in. It would have been all.
Well, see, now that you know what it is, you could actually, when you just before you crash, you could have it like you're going centrifugal force up over the handlebars, like you're doing a Well, 360 up and over and down again.
Centrifugal force, you say?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to recreate this. I'm gonna have to get out the. I don't have Skydio, so what the hell am I saying?
Hey, night train.
Actually, from what I heard, Skydio stopped all their production at the moment because of the corona. They're not getting any of the orders out.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the underground story is it isn't just because of the corona. There's some other
Yeah,
reasons.
I've heard the underground theories as well.
Here's what my older son did to my younger son, teaching him how to drive a bicycle. This is my younger son on the bike here. I think he was 5.
Fast again, fast.
Oh, and the amount of fail army that goes.
That's when a big brother helps a little brother out.
Well, I did similar for my brother, except when he went downhill on a scooter, we played the close your eyes and I'll direct you game while you go down the hill. He ended up with a chipped tooth. Oh, my mom was not happy. She was pissed. She was pissed. Oh yeah. Had to make an emergency trip to the dentist over that one.
You didn't win brother of the day on that one, did you, for the parents?
Nope, I never lived that one down either. It's like, remember the time when you said, close your eyes, I'll direct you down the hill?
And John just says,
Oh,
no, I don't remember that.
no, I don't remember that at all. Not one bit.
Oh yeah, man, I did that to my sister.
What's Coast saying? I can't see the chat.
What are the underground rumors involving Skydio?
Just think about all the theories about Alltel going out of business and apply it to Skydio, more or less.
Man says, wow, that's nice. My big brother stuck broom handle on my red spokes. Oh my God.
We used to have build these sleds. They called them GoDaddies that basically look like a rocking horse, but with one rung instead of 2, and go sliding down these steep embankments where they used to dump cars off. You know, the old burial grounds people had in the farmers, and like sliding, but over top of old cars and snow together like that. I got my sister go down one, and the ski went underneath the hood of an old Chevy that was just sticking in the snow enough to catch her. Threw her about 20 feet.
Wow.
Yeah. Once again, it wasn't the family favorite for the day.
I guess so.
Oh,
Just
man.
when I was 5, my brother went up the hill on bike. I followed, ran his arm over when he fell. Broke it in 2 spots. Oh shit.
Oh God. Dude, I watched a video on Lively the other day of a motorcyclist. They hit the person they were riding behind. They skidded and they fell right over the damn overpass. And it's just like that. That's it. They're dead. They're done.
Sounds like your video from Ontario, Roger.
Yeah, it's similar. I was trying to find that video actually, and I couldn't find it. And I ended up finding that one.
It's amazing.
I can find it.
I must have not been searching for the right thing. I searched for Canada motorcyclist overpass, and it didn't come up for me. I don't know why.
Well, the guy probably didn't put it on YouTube first off, and then the second off at the news. I don't know how come they only showed it about twice that day.
No, but Newsleak, leak. What do you call it, John? Live leak. They get stuff from everywhere. It's a compilation of everything that's kind of over the top from YouTube and be any site like that.
Okay.
Right.
Glory, they put it there.
I figured it should have been on there, but maybe I wasn't searching for the right. I ended up with that other video though. Literally, they just go right over the overpass. It happens in 1 second, and they're dead.
You ever see that trolling they do now with the comments section? There's always somebody writes like they knew the person intimately.
Yes.
Cars underneath like an underpass. The person, oh, I'm his third cousin, and he told his father that day, Dad, I just turned 21, and I hope I live forever. And like, no, you know what I mean? And it's like nobody's gonna question it because in case it is some weird coincidence. But
Oh, I question it because I've been on the internet for too long, but most people won't.
yeah, exactly.
Most
They're all
people
sitting there.
won't. It ends up with like a million thumbs up.
Yeah, well, they're all giving their condolences and that. Oh my God, what a wonderful story and that. Yeah.
Hey, Leaky's biking. How you doing?
Leaky.
Look at all the bunch of rip crap. Yep. How you
The
going? How
internet
you
is a
doing?
terrible place for stuff like that, man. It lets people get weird attention like that.
Mm-hmm. Leaky Biker just came in. He would love your story, John.
Oh, well, how did I get the scar and the broken lip?
Yeah.
Moped accident, 35 miles per hour, bike helmet, gravel road. Hit the brakes, done. There you go.
That was just, there you go. That's summed up.
There you go. That's the story.
That's
the
all you're
story.
getting.
That's the short version.
That's the short version. We can include the other version where I get off or I get up. I'm like, what the hell happened? I start freaking out. I see him bleeding everywhere. I'm like, oh shit. I'm sorry. I realize I'm literally just bleeding all over my face, and I'm just like, oh my God, what the hell happened? I'm like, okay, I still have my teeth. I feel my entire mouth. I'm like, I still got my teeth. Yes. And meanwhile, I got my neighbor who's riding with me because he's got his own one of these things. He's telling me, because I'm trying to look at it with my phone. He's like, "Don't look." He's telling me, and he's Romanian, so I'm not laughing at his accent. It's just like he goes, "Don't look. It may make you faint." I'm just like, "Oh God, it won't make me faint. I'll be fine." He's like, "I just did not know." He's like, "I've had people look at their injury and it not end well." I'm like, "Oh my God, man." He was good though. He was really good. He was very concerned.
Licky Spike says, "What are these breaks he speaks of?"
I wonder what Leaky.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
No, in all honesty, I was a moron. I was going too fast. He came to a stop. He came to a pretty quick stop because it was a turn, and I hit both brakes. You don't do that on gravel. But hey, I lived with street asphalt my whole life, so.
If it makes you feel any better, this was Xenia's first time on the snowmobile. I dumped her.
Oh my God, that's fun as hell. Let me see.
Well, the sad part is, look how pissed off she is. And what does Andrew do? He whips out the camera and takes a picture.
Pretty much. I told her how to lean. So yeah.
Hey,
We did
Rojo,
that.
I'm glad you got that. Rojo, I'm glad you got to see those. Yeah, very happy.
Sorry, John.
We did that last week. We did something like that last year at my girlfriend's parents' property when it snowed. They call it redneck sledding. We took a car hood, an old car hood. You get in it, you attach it to the pickup truck, and you go riding.
Yep.
It's dangerous as shit, but
Yep. Turtle wax.
Oh yeah, turtle wax too, right?
Yep. Turtle wax the hood. Yep. Holding on to the old shock for dear life.
Well, you guys are too young to remember this, but remember the old Buick hoods where they used to curl up like that, and when you picked up the hood, it had this great big curved lip on the front.
Yeah.
Well, these guys were going down a hill on one of those, hit a big bump, and there were three of them across hanging out of that front lip.
Okay.
They knocked all their teeth out when they hit that bump.
Yeah. There was nothing safe about it. Like I say, you're literally holding on to a shock and everything else and all that. Bare metal, bounce off. It's amazing we didn't impale ourselves on them. We used to have a well, it wasn't a big resort, but a decent size. And we used to go back at nights with our snowmobiles, hook onto these car hoods and drive them to the top and come sliding down. There were packed snow, turtle wax. I mean, we were flying onto those like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let me read the chat a little bit there, guys.
Yep.
Tim Jackson, he said, "This is for you, John Coopy. I heard that it was from practicing the pole dancing. Is that true?" Then you just said it was a
I can't confirm or deny
accident.
that.
I feel man. Just kidding. He says, just kidding. Coast to Coast Drones, what's the rule about showing license plates
Don't.
on YouTube?
Don't.
Oh, that's a good question for Andrew.
Yeah, don't.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, it can get you in trouble. You can get sued, and you can also lose a case if you're trying to do it as a way of getting somebody tracked.
Okay. Even if it's my car?
You're not supposed to show anything. And you shouldn't
Okay.
do it for your own safety on your own car.
Yeah. Okay.
There's too many people that turn on you, and that's a great way to find it. To track you.
Yeah. Okay.
And so,
yeah,
the
because
numbers-
you get a troll call to the police about, oh, license plate so and so, and then suddenly,
Yeah.
and John, I mean,
you're
in
out
this,
one day.
especially in
you
the
get
States,
screwed.
the Freedom Information Act, like they can find stuff on you with a license plate, and $20, they can pretty much dig up your address right there. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
same as never show your house numbers, anything like that. Don't show your whole house. Try not to film around the outside, anything identifiable.
Okay. Coast to Coast
Unfortunately
Drones,
for
you
me,
guys-
I'm a very identifiable person. It's ridiculous because of my damn name, but it is what it is.
You're okay with that one, coast to coast. And I've had that too where I'm driving, somebody's going to come in on side. Technically you should be covering them all, but they don't give you much grief on that. It's only if you're like driving, say like you were steering one for like 5 minutes in front of you, or you're yelling, or any kind of. It's just better to cover those ones up, to blur them out whenever they become the focal point in the video. If it's caught in the background and that you're not purposely going after them, there's nothing
Yeah.
to them.
If I have a cam in my car and this car in front of me is going like this, like that, like this, and texting and everything, for God's sake, I will leave the license plate number on it.
But it can get you in trouble. And the problem is that then say you want to fight a case, they can bring that to court and say that you were trying to you're not allowed to manipulate the case. That's why it can be thrown against and you end up losing it. You're better off covering it, telling the police then that this is going on,
Yeah.
and then let them see the original video, just so you have a less chance of them throwing the case at a court over something. Like if they have a good lawyer, they can get it tossed.
Okay.
Oh, and sorry, I didn't understand exactly what you meant at first, Coast. So no problem. So no worries. You're good. I even have them in some videos, and I don't blur out every license plate.
You
It's
see, in America, just generally speaking, in America, I don't know how you could get in trouble for having somebody's license plate out if they were in a public place or whatever. I mean, we actually have some pretty strong laws. I'd just be more worried about getting in trouble with YouTube.
no, but the YouTube one. But the problem is, it depends how strong their lawyer is. It's just another catalyst for them to be able sometimes to get it thrown out. That you had it out for them, that you're trying to disparage their name, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? It's between a good
Yeah.
lawyer and a bad lawyer, it could cause it. That's the thing.
Oh, of course. Well, you could sue anybody for anything. Yeah.
Because the judges have thrown out cases before, like somebody's brought it up and say dangerous driving, and then the lawyer of the defense brings up and says, "Well, look, this was on YouTube showing it," and the judge has thrown it out.
Yeah.
So it can happen. That's why. Hey JDS, how you doing? Good to see you. So-
Shit.
John Coopy had an accident with his moped bike on a gravel road, JDS.
It's like that old commercial.
And who's going to come up this way to pay? Yeah, Blind Neil, I understand.
I'll be right back.
Did you know those first? Oh my god.
Dang it. I'm down to 6 packs. I gotta go buy a carton this week again. Damn it.
I'm running out of ones that we bought from our favorite store.
Yeah.
I'm getting close. I held on a long time, but I'm afraid the end is near.
No, he was on a dirt road and he sort of like, I don't know if he put the brakes on or something and just slid and fell, and a bear was chasing him, JDS. So everybody, Friday nights, I'll be out at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Saturday nights too. So that's my time change. I'll give everybody a have a good time out during the day. till the sun goes down. Yeah, so I had my supper around 7:30 tonight instead of 4:35.
The early special at Ponderosa. Senior discount.
No, since I've been taking those injections, I've been eating a hell of a lot less.
You find it's making a big difference?
Yeah, food wise, it's cutting me down a lot.
And you're lucky you're getting them for free, so that's good.
Yeah.
'Cause
I've been trying Lysol injection recently. It's been going on.
I came in here the other night. I wasn't making sense. I was hopped up on Lysol and Clorox, so I was all over the place.
I'm just messing. I hope that didn't go too far. I think even if you're a Trump fan, you have to poke fun at that a little bit. I mean,
I'm excited to see what's coming up this week. I'm guessing on polar bear testicles.
Okay.
interesting.
Yep.
Well, Roger got some news today, Andrew, that he said that somebody must have squeezed the polar bear testicles on Trudeau, because now he made the statement today he's going to start taking care of seniors during this with the money too.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I don't know. He'll probably give us an extra $50 a month. I don't know. So cheap ass as he is, I'm sure of that.
We're not blind, and we know that Trump sucked. That Trudeau sucked. So we're.
Yeah.
I've
Oh boy.
totally said it. Yeah.
What I can't understand, even if you didn't put him in the plan, when you were asked about it, you could say, yeah, we're looking into that. But no, he said, what did he say, Roger? Roger said the other day
We'll
something
check
about,
that later on. Or,
yeah,
you know.
those guys, what.
We're sorry, Paul. Trump had a good idea with Clorox and Lysol. Sorry about that.
He just says what he's thinking.
I retract
from
my
in his
statement.
head. And
It
he
was
just says it.
fantastic.
So
It was
it's just how it happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I would like to watch the two of them maul each other, to be honest.
Because I know what Trudeau is. He's not doing this for nothing. He's gonna probably give us the money, but then we'll give you $50 more a month, but we gotta pay taxes on it.
Yeah, exactly.
No, That's
Exactly.
what's gonna happen.
Did you hear even some of the checks that help people were going to jail? The
Yeah.
prison inmates were signing up for the help.
Really?
Oh yeah, the
They
prison
got it.
guards.
The security
prison
guards
guards
intercepted
don't
them.
get
Yeah.
So the prison guards
my
were
God.
keeping the checks.
But they're like they
Back.
said, and I'm not saying I'm talking about that side of it. I get what they said. They had to open it up fast to make it available to people. They at least it got intercepted. They knew there was going to be some fraud because of the way they opened it up.
Uh-huh.
Because then we would be complaining and saying, "Oh well, nobody's getting the money. It would take too long." But yeah, some prison hats off to them. I give them an A for effort. But yeah, the prison guards caught it before they got their hands on it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Yeah.
See the way is this is for you guys' coronavirus assistance money?
Yeah.
Stimulus.
Yeah, stimulus package. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
stimulus money.
And there's even some dead people are getting the money, and and people
Well, wouldn't
that are
that
not
be
supposed to
wouldn't
get that money is getting it.
Wouldn't that be a slap in the face of people that just died of coronavirus, the checks in the mail?
That would
Yeah.
be a slap in the
Well,
face.
yeah, but we did get ours pretty quickly. I mean, I found they came together pretty fast onto it. I can't knock them on that part. There's other things I'm definitely going to be knocking them for big time. But they had two choices: either open up the floodgates and make it easy to get a lot of people in, or make it hard to get and everybody sitting there saying nobody's getting any money.
Yeah, I mean, look, I gotta say, even for here in the United States, it took me until April 30th to get my Trump check because I don't give the IRS my direct deposit details because I usually owe since I'm a sole proprietor and all that. But between the time this program was announced to when it finally came out, I mean, I expected to not see this check for months, if ever, and they really did get it out to a lot of people.
Yeah. Well, here I was laughing when they said in the prison they were getting checks. What the hell?
Well,
I
yeah,
don't understand
exactly.
how that could have happened. I don't understand how that happened.
But
Yeah.
man, it didn't take them long to come up with the idea. They're
Yeah.
crazy. If they could ever go straight when they come out, they definitely got a future in
Oh,
banking or
yeah.
politics.
Yeah, well, most of the guys in here in jail are in there for fraud anyway. So what
Exactly.
the hell?
Oh my God.
Huge
Yeah,
majority.
well, I guess if you're already in for that, you might as well just
Yeah.
try it again.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Jesus.
Yeah, Tim Jackson, don't you live in Australia, Tim?
Yeah, I thought he is. I thought he does live in Australia now. Although he used to live in New Jersey, apparently.
His son lives in New Jersey, I think now.
Yes.
They gave me 300 from GST.
H16, if I had asked for it, an extra 150 from disability one-time payment.
Oh, you're
Yes.
lucky, yeah? Why, Neil?
One of my friends complains so hard about the exchange rate in Australia. He's always upset about how much more expensive everything is there.
Okay. So,
your son's in-
yeah, you're on disability. I know that I just got my first pension check this month, so last month. So I'm hoping something's gonna happen. Because I did lose a lot of money when I went on my pension.
Tim says my son was brought up in my son's in Tennessee and I was brought up in South Jersey.
Okay.
If you
I
look,
was brought up in North Jersey.
that's what I thought so too, Tim. I thought the exchange rate was pretty close with Australia.
No, it's actually pretty distant. At least until all this money printing happened. I don't know what it is now, but I remember last time I checked, $1 US could buy $1.60 worth of AUD.
Yeah, okay. So $1 Australian dollar, 64 cents US. So it's
Yeah.
roughly around the Canadian exchange. We're a little bit higher, but because we're 1 to 70 right now, 70 cents. So yeah, there was 6 cents behind.
Okay.
So yeah, it has taken a big dip because I know a while about not that long ago it was closer to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, our dollar is pretty low right now.
Yeah. Damn, went down. Yeah, sorry, Tim, to be the bearer of bad news. And not that we have a lot of good news here. Like I say, in us, it's around 70. In 2015, when I was going to Europe, we were par for the dollar. We were even $1.03 at one time for the first time. And how many years we were ahead. For us, for Canada, if we're at 85 cents, that's a good spot for us. It's not good for us to be at par. We're too small in population. We shouldn't be at par with the US.
We're not at 85 cents right now, are we?
No, I said we should be at 85.
Okay.
85 is around that sweet spot. Hey, Mr. Crowley, how are you? Great to see you.
The market is bad, yeah.
Yep. Everybody's feeling it. Everybody's feeling it. No matter where you go or what you do, nothing's perfect. And everybody's feeling it right now, especially.
Absolutely.
Well, at least my car's loading it. The gas doesn't cost me much.
Yeah.
Your gas is down pretty much a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's down to 76 here.
76, 80 here, I get it, or 82 in the city. And I haven't seen that in, I don't know how many years. Like I say, I bought my Tribute in 2005, and that's when they first put gas over $1 a liter for the first time because we're changing the signs when I bought it.
Yeah.
It went up, and that has never been bound to that low again, as far as I can remember.
Well, I know right now where I go, it's 76, but at Costco, I think it's down to 70. And on the side of TransCanada, they're saying before, I don't know how much it's at. $1.14 per gallon. Okay.
$1.15 a gallon in Massachusetts. I think that's where Mr. Crowley is, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, geez, I haven't gotten gas and oh my God. I don't even know what the gas price is here.
Here it's about $3 a gallon. $3 a gallon.
Hey, I'm seeing $1.25 a gallon here in town.
Hmm.
That's mid-America.
America. You got cut off there, I think, or did I miss part of it?
No, I was saying that's mid-America.
Oh, mid-
$1.25 a gallon. Yeah.
Great years ago. Yeah. Like I said, when I was going to Europe at the time, I remember it was the greatest time of my life because when I went over in 2000, like the early 2000s, I was getting raked over the coals of the exchange rate.
Yeah.
Which sucked royally.
I remember when the euro fell massively, and a whole bunch of people were like, "Hell yeah, I'm going to Europe now."
Yeah, exactly.
Taking a big vacation. Like I think it was Greece or something that weighed the whole damn thing down.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly, Mr. Crawley. How do you use gas when you don't go anywhere?
Exactly, Mr. Crowley. It's my thing. I literally have nowhere to go. So
I took it out on the highway last week just to open it up, just because I thought I just don't want that gas sitting there as long anymore. It's just to clean it out some.
Yeah, that's it.
Plus, I get excited when I can put in gas at 80 cents, even if I don't need it, just so I can say I did it before it goes back up to about $95. It has, Tim. Yeah, it's been crazy.
You know,
Right.
it's like first time I'm so happy to fill up my tank of gas. Well, when I had my truck, right, it cost me up to $80 for the bloody tank. You know?
Yeah, that's true. But was your tank that much? Was it that big on your van compared to your?
Yeah, on my van, on my Montana, yeah.
Okay. I didn't realize it was that big of a difference in the size.
maybe a stupid question, but in Canada, is there any place where you can't pump your own gas, or do you guys all pump your own gas there?
You can, or I mean, there is some self-service station and some full-service stations that do it, but for the most,
Rare, but there is some.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because I lived all my life in New Jersey, and it's one of 2 states, I believe, that it is illegal to pump your own gas there.
Well, that was after those guys went crazy with the setting fire to the hoses and all that.
Right, something like that. And it's just been the same ever since.
Okay.
Now you see where Xenia lives. In most countries through there's nobody manning them. There's some manned ones on the highway, but most you go to your own. They're going to be non-manned anyways. They're 24 hours a day. Cards.
The vast majority of ones here in America are the exact same. There's nobody at them. It's all self-service.
Right. No. I mean, there's nobody at it's not a gas station. It's like in North America, we have a lot of card logs for trucks where there's nothing, just pumps.
Yeah.
There. Just pumps with nobody around. There's no gas station, no nothing.
Yeah.
John Cooper, Mr. Crawley's asking you, how's your injuries?
Oh, doing good, Mr. Crowley. Thank you for asking. It's it's a slow recovery process here. I'm doing all right.
You should answer. It won't be long.
Mr. Crowley, I still haven't taken a look at that for that damn Furby. I know I've got it around here somewhere.
Okay, hold on. I'll just give him a yell.
No, it's sitting in this box here. I just haven't taken it out. Ugh. There she is. There's the Furby, I think. As soon as I get the chance, I'll try to check this thing out and get up with you about it.
Okay, I'm back.
So you're going on at 3 a.m., Paul?
Yeah, Paul's gonna be on 3. You can see it by his eyes.
Yeah.
By his eyes.
Yeah.
Roger's got that all picked out.
Yeah, I picked it up from Paul. He'll
Here's
be on
my
3.
3 a.m. look.
Okay, Tim, no problem.
Welcome to the zombie channel.
Mm-hmm.
Good Lord.
I think it'll do well. I really think so. I think you can capitalize on that one.
All right. my ass has talked way too much, and I am gonna be going.
You're gonna need all the talk you got.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Well, take care
it
of
was
it.
good. It was good to talk to you guys. I
Okay,
will see
John.
you around.
You take care of
take
yourself.
Bye,
Take care.
John.
Andrew,
Bye, John.
Andrew, Paul,
Take-
Roger,
Yeah.
and Kim. Kim, I know Grumpy Kim's in the background there
Grumpy
somewhere.
Kim.
Hope the healing goes fast, bud.
You take. Yep. Thank you very much, sir, and everyone else. Take care, guys.
Bye now.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Wow, all these Instagram cam girls are coming after me.
On that note, too, guys, I got to check out as well.
Okay, Andrew, you take care. You be safe,
Bye.
Bye,
everybody.
and we'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
We'll see ya.
You half asleep?
Yeah, I am, but you know what? But
Oh, we got
Okay, Andrew. There you go.
oh, well done.
That's just for you, Andrew.
Wow, I'm glad I didn't get to hear a note of it. That meant the world to me. So take care of everybody in the chat as well. Thank you for the song, Paul. Much
Hey.
appreciated.
Say hello to Ksenia and the family.
I will. I promise. You take care,
Okay.
okay? Bye, Rod.
Okay, Andrew, you take care. Bye-bye. Yeah, at about 25, they're trying to get to follow them today. Blind Neil. Oh, you never know, Blind Neil. You end up with a good one. Let's see. Everybody, check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported, and don't forget to hit that like button. It does help. And guys, I'll be closing down at 11 o'clock tonight. In about 5 minutes. Because me, I gotta take my meds tonight, and I'm a little bit tired. I didn't have my grandpa nap today.
Yeah,
Oh my
me either.
God.
Me either.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, you heard it from Kim.
Kim got his nap
Jesus.
2 or 3 times.
Paul says Kim got your nap. You got your nap 2 or 3 times.
I was that.
No, my bedtime's around midnight, 1 o'clock, JDS. But I like looking at my programs before going to bed. Yeah,
Catch the news and look for the weather.
not really. Probably the weather part, but not the news. Yeah. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, that's it, Lynn. It's salty. Yep.
Lynn likes me.
Yeah, Lynn likes Kim. Yeah, that's what Kim just said. Lynn likes me.
She's the only one that likes me. The rest of you can go to buggery.
Okay, there, everybody in the chat. You have a good one. Oh, y'all be safe. We'll see you all in the morning.
Bye, everybody.
Night, everyone.
Salty says good night, everybody.
Go to buggery.
Go to Buckery. Hey, Tim Jackson, you're just in time to say good night. Yeah, Matthew, have a good night. Lynn, have a good night. Blind Neil, JDS, Mr. Crowley, y'all have a good one now.